Well, welcome back to the channel. Taking a drive out to Postbridge, which is out on Dartmoor. It's roughly in the middle of the moor, and it has one of the oldest clapper bridges known in the UK. Originally back in medieval time. It's thought to have replaced like stepping stones. So let's grab a few pictures of that while it's actually, for a change, a beautiful sunny day. Right, let's camera out. Let's get a few pictures. Well, I've grabbed a couple of pictures. So it took a little bit of time for everyone to clear off the bridge. As you can see, it's an absolute tranquil place here. So I'm going to try going over the other side and getting a few from now. A lovely view down the river from here. And there you go, that side is the replacement bridge. Oh, I've made it over to the other side of the bridge. Just going to grab a few pictures from here. So possibly down on this rock without falling in. That is a lovely view from here. So I'm going to grab a few, then after that I'm just going to go back to the road bridge on the other side. Again, the road bridge goes back a few hundred years, but still in use today. Right, let's get to it. Right, that's a couple of pictures grabbed from now. So I will be going up around the other side, but I don't really want to move at the moment because it is just such a tranquil spot. There's not too many people here, which makes it even better. And I just love places like this. So I'll leave the camera just sitting there for a minute and I'll take a walk around so I can try and video from the other side, just so you can get a better view of that as well. Right, so join me again in a minute. Right, here we are on the other side. So I'm going to grab the camera. We're set up. Hopefully get a picture before too many people walk over it. Have to forgive the interruptions. We do get a few of them going around. Right, back to doing this. Right, let's turn the camera down. Turn it down, turn it around even. And I'll take a little walk along there. I'll try grabbing a picture from here as well. Let's see how this one comes out. I may actually put a different lens on as well, so we can try a few different types of shots from here. Right, wish me luck. I've just changed the lens over, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of smooth water. So let's see how that one actually pans out. And we're going to go up that side, and we'll give it a go from up there as well. So just the water that's flowing underneath the bridge. Hopefully that one's going to work out. Right, time to move. Right, I just moved up a little bit more. So we're nearly on top of this bridge. So I've got a few aiming just across there. Without getting my feet wet. I'd love to get a picture going straight through the arches, but don't think that's going to happen. I also might move up here to grab another one of the Clapper Bridge. Right, let's plan this and see what happens. Right, it's an optimal bit of filming now. The phone's just laying on the floor. I'm just taking the filter off. Taking the ND off, I'm going to put the polarizer back on. So we're going to try and get some clear shots through the water without falling in. Never know, this might be a little bit bright because I just realised the sun is right behind me and I'm making my own sun. Right, stick this one back on. I'm going to see how this one pans out. Right, camera's set up. Hopefully. Right, we're all set up. But all I've got to do is not get bitten by whatever that was. Sorry for the long silence, I'm just waiting for the camera to wake back up again. We have that filter on. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Got a bit of luck, there we go. I'm going to see how this comes out now. We appear to be in focus. Right, job's a good one. A little too much glare off the water, but not to worry. I can see if I can change that any. No. Crack on. Right, I've moved a little bit further down, just away from the bridge. So it's getting a bit crowded up there in a minute. I'm going to take a little aim at this. So just down on the actual river itself. Right, camera is set up. So, first one. Going to zoom in a little bit and give that a go as well. I'm going to leave the camera set up where it is for the minute and have a quick look. Yep, it is doable through a bit of soft ground, very soft ground. Yeah, that's right, I was just looking over that side. There is a gate over there, but it's all overgrown on the other side. So, back through the squidgy bit on this side. Yeah, maybe a hot sunny day, but that's still quite squidgy. Successfully made it. Now back to the camera. I'm not too sure what to have a look next. There is a view of both bridges from here if I just move back up a little bit. I'll just spin you around. Spin you around very badly, that is. Just up there, you can actually see both the bridges. So I might move and get the feeling the flowers are going to be in the way there. But you never know till you try. So let's grab the camera, make a move. Right, I've made it roughly where I wanted to go. All I've got to do is aim in the right direction, which is certainly not there. And hopefully this is going to pan out. I'll just come down a little bit further. So don't let the lush grass fool you there. So apparently that's a marshland, as I've just found out walking through. But now, I just like the look of that. So the camera's set up, and that's going to be my next target. Let's give that a little go, see how this all comes out. I just love the way the smooth water just there, and just the little bit of the ripples behind. So hopefully it's going to capture it the way that I want it to. Turn this one on. I can see roughly what I want. Whether it's actually going to pan out or not is going to be a different matter. Set the focus. And there. As I've mentioned before, on multiple occasions, I am far from a professional. This is a hobby. This is something that stops me sitting indoors getting bored. But it's also something I enjoy. And it's even better when the weather's like this. It's quite often, especially on Dartmoor, the weather is nothing like this. Right, that's a couple of shots from there. They look reasonably good. Got the lighting just about right. I don't know if it's actually standing out on any of the pictures that I've taken, or even standing out on here. The little pieces of pollen that are just blowing through. I'm hoping to have got some of them just floating through on the camera as I've taken a picture. But I won't be able to find that out, not until I get home. Right, that's ended the trip up to Postbridge. So it's the journey back home now. As I said earlier on, Postbridge is literally in the middle of Dartmoor. So it is a fair drive-ish back. First town I'll come to on the way back will be Princetown. And that's a few miles from here as well. The only downside to actually trying to get the pictures up at the bridge is it's a sunny day and it's water. It does what always seems to happen. People are attracted to rivers, and seeing it's quite a tranquil place. Yeah, trying to get the pictures today was a little bit of an effort, trying to get them in and around people not being there. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.